I have never missed a carnival since I've been born. And that's like literally 37 years, that's whole life. Like my mom used to take me to carnival in Trinidad when, you know, I was a baby in the carriage. So all we know is carnival. So now it's kind of like, well, we gotta just stick to ourselves and be safe, right? That's all we can really do.
With social and physical distancing becoming our new norm, it comes as no shock but with major disappointment to the Caribbean community when it was announced that the Toronto Caribbean Carnival would be cancelled this summer after 52 years. This affects not only Toronto tourism, but also the livelihoods of many others who depend on that additional income generated by Toronto Carnival, like DJs, promoters, soca artists, costume designers, and costume builders.
Preparations began for Carnival 2020 in Toronto, I would say 2019 November. That's when we started dealing with our theme, sourcing designers, making sure all our section leaders know what's going on. And then we started talking about designs and you know, making sure everything is streamlined. With Carnival being cancelled this year, it affects us as a group because there's a lot of people that look and depend on this. Take aside the fun aspect of it. We have a lot of temporary staff who we pay. A lot of people look at it as something that a little extra money in their pocket. Emotionally, it'll take a huge toll because not everyone can go to Trinidad Carnival. Not everyone can go to Jamaica Carnival. New York is right next door. It's a drive, you know, Michigan, the States in general. A lot of people drive over here to Toronto. We can't even postpone it because we only have one warm season. It's cancelled till the following year. So like different carnivals have the ability to postpone to a different time of the year, but they have warmer climates.
Start with the city in general losing money a lot because it's, as we say, I think is over 400, I don't know, $1 million that it brings into the city. Hotels and all these places like restaurants and all these places, the events, the parties, people that normally count on that is going to hurt from start to finish. It's going to affect everybody and the dollar figure is going to be crazy. I can't even put a number to it. It's emotionally, it's going to hurt everybody.
The space that we're in right now is Crave Banquet Hall, and it would typically be filled with costumes and tables. Later on in the year, this is what they would call a mass camp. So this is where they would design costumes, build those costumes, and also distribute them for Caribana.
I started designing masks at the age of 15 through some guys back home in Trinidad learning the old mask trade. Well, it affects me creatively. They're not seeing what we wanted to put out there, but we wait for the next season. Everyone that we have on board, from the section leader, the band leader, the songman, everything that we have to do, all these things come together. So it messes with you emotionally, all that kind of stuff, but nothing we can do. I mean, this thing is, you know, pandemic, so we gotta go with that.
It's a situation where all our designs, all our plans are basically on hold, so it's a big impact as a whole because we have, you know, close to 1,000 people that look forward to our designs and everything coming out, band launches, all that stuff. It's a huge emotional toll.